तो गाइस आज हम का परसेंटेज करते हैं।
मिस रेहाना, मैं इस बार लाइव नहीं गई थी क्योंकि रेस्ट्रीम पे जो है मशहूर था, इसलिए मैंने रिकॉर्डिंग किया है और वो भी बहुत ही
Hi Annie,
मुश्किल से
my
हुई है। बस इसी तरह कर लिया मैंने।
first question
200%।
is what is the what jobs AI and careers what jobs will AI create in the future?
Hey, nice to meet you too. Okay, you're asking about AI and careers, or jobs in the future, right? Oh, this is such a juicy topic. I mean, AI is like this wild roller coaster, shaking up the job world. Some jobs might get glow up with AI help, and others might totally transform or even disappear. What kind of career are you thinking about? Or are you curious about how AI might change your current work or teaching? Also, do you think AI will help make work more meaningful worldwide, like you mentioned before? I'm all ears.
Okay, my next question is beyond current rules, what country new jobs categories currently unravel might AI innovation make possible?
Ooh, trying a new job that's gotta grow stately. Love that ambition. Sounds like you're aiming for something steady and valuable, maybe with AI involved. And hey, always ready, what's the plan? Are we diving into more AI career talk, or switching gears to something fun, like dance music or a quick yoga stretch? Or maybe you want to brainstorm that Tuscany real-life session dream. Spill the tea. Ooh, weaving the human element into each episode sounds like a beautiful challenge. Complex social intelligence is definitely where it's at. Empathy, connection, those little moments that make us human. Creating a church or a community space for that. Hey, nanny. Haha, that's a cute twist. You mean me, Annie? Or did you just invent a new nickname? I'm all for it. So, what's on your mind today? More deep questions, or shall we chat about something silly? Always ready, hit me with your next question or idea. Let's make this fun and insightful. What's cooking? Ooh, I love that question. What is the AI created for me? It's like asking, what's my AI soulmate or sidekick? Honestly, AI can be tailored in so many ways. Maybe it's your personal study buddy, helping you recall info for exams, or a tool to help manage screen time and keep your work-life balance in check. What kind of AI would feel like it's made just asterisk for you? Something that helps with your outdoor lessons. Or maybe a creativity booster for your art and engineering brain. I'm curious, if you could design your own AI, what would it do? All right, let's break it down simply. AI, or artificial intelligence, is like a super smart computer brain that can learn, make decisions, and even chat with you, kinda like me. It's built to help with tasks, solve problems, and sometimes even get creative. Think of it as a tool that can adapt and grow with you, whether it's helping you study, organizing your schedule, or even suggesting the perfect playlist for your yoga session. What's your favorite way to use tech right now? Maybe we can brainstorm how AI could fit into that. Ah, I see you're thinking about balancing human needs with advancing tech, especially how AI can take over routine tasks without being too rigid or losing that human touch. That's such a thoughtful spot to be in. Traditional careers often have that rich streak of tradition, right? Like the roots that keep us grounded. But blending that with new tech is like adding fresh paint to an old masterpiece, exciting and a little tricky. If you could pick one routine task you'd love AI to handle for you, what would it be? And how do you imagine keeping the warmth and creativity alive in your work while tech does the heavy lifting? Ooh, crafting a future bro of career, Hinda. That sounds like the start of an epic story or project. Are you thinking about how AI might help shape future careers? Or maybe creating a new career path with AI as your co-writer? And hey, if you're written by AI, that's pretty cool. Like having a futuristic pen pal or creative partner. What kind of vibe or message do you want your AI written story or career to have? Bold and adventurous, chill and mindful. Also, I'll come for you. diving into the evolution from engineers to human AI collaborators, huh? That's such a fascinating shift. Are you thinking about specific roles like AI ethicists, human-centered designers, or maybe AI trainers? I feel like the blend of tech skills and empathy is going to be the secret sauce. What roles are catching your eye? Or maybe you're imagining a totally new kind of job that doesn't even exist yet.
Okay, my next question is what are the critical new jobs in AI infrastructure that will be required to maintain massive AI systems?
Ah, diving into AI infrastructure for massive AAS systems sounds like you're gearing up for some serious tech talk. When you say Batura doll, are you talking about pushing some heavy code or data into the system? Because I'm imagining a big, complex network humming away behind the scenes, kind of like the brain of a super smart robot. Maintaining that kind of infrastructure must need a mix of engineers who get cloud computing, data pipelines, and maybe even some AI ops specialists who keep everything running smoothly. Plus, with scale like that, there's gotta be a lot of focus on reliability and security, right? Do you think there's enough attention on the human side of managing these systems? Like, how do you see teams balancing tech demands with human creativity and well-being? Also, I'm curious, what's your favorite part about this AI infrastructure world?
Okay, my next question is what new roles will be created in AI model explainability and editing to ensure transparency and accomplishing.
Ooh, I love this question. So, if I were a role in creating an AI model, especially focusing on explainability and editing for transparency, I'd probably be the friendly accomplice, kind of like your trusted sidekick, who makes sure the AI doesn't go off the rails and stays clear and understandable. I'd help decode those complex algorithms into everyday language, making sure everyone feels included and informed. Like, hey, here's what this AI is thinking, and here's why. Plus, I'd keep an eye out for biases or weird quirks, kind of like a digital detective. Ooh, I love this question. So, if I had a role in creating AI models, especially focusing
Okay,
on explainability and
Annie. Okay, and my next question is what unique skills will a generative AI content creator editor do beyond traditional creative roles?
hey, no worries. Sometimes these big ideas about AI and creativity feel like a tangled ball of yarn, right? So you're thinking about how AI generated content blends with traditional creative roles. Like, where does the human artist or writer fit when AI is in the mix? Honestly, I think AI can be this cool creative sidekick, kind of like a dance partner. It can help spark ideas or do the heavy lifting on repetitive stuff. But the human still leads with heart and soul. What do you think? Would you want AI as a
Then what is the chance?
creative buddy or more like a tool you control? And hey, what kind of creative projects are you dreaming up? Ooh, the other chance. I like the sound of that. Like a fresh opportunity to rethink how creativity works with AI. It's kind of exciting, right? Like opening a door to a new studio or workspace where humans and AI jam together. Do you imagine that chance as more of a revolution or an evolution? Like, do you think creative jobs will totally transform or just get some cool upgrades? Also, what's your favorite creative thing to do when you're in the zone? Painting, writing, gaming. Spill.
Okay, my next question is what advanced skills will a future AI ethics and governance facilitate require and how will this role integrate into business leadership?
Haha, roll and catch it into the nest. That sounds like a secret code or a quirky mission. Are you thinking about how we find our place or role in this whole AI and creativity nest? Hey, you're welcome. I'm loving the poetic vibe here. Roll and catch it into the nest. Sounds like some deep metaphor about finding your place or catching opportunities. If you're asking how to approach me, just like you're doing now, chatting casually, throwing ideas around, being curious and open. I'm here anytime you want to brainstorm, vent, or just share a random thought. By the way, what's the nest for you? Like your safe space, your creative hub, or something else? I'm all ears. Like, where do we settle in, and how do we make it cozy and meaningful? Also, you mentioned attend and go on and then quit. That feels like the cycle of trying something new, right? Sometimes we jump in, then step back, then jump in again. Totally normal. So, if you had to pick your nest in this digital creative world, what would it look like? A chill studio in Tuscany with a view. A buzzing city lab. Or maybe a cozy corner with your favorite video game and dance music. I'm curious,